Hello friends, it's Orion the OtaKing, and I'm a toy collector, and I don't just collect new toys, I collect vintage toys too, and also collect vintage Legos, and so what do I mean by collecting vintage Lego? I buy old sets, and sets that I used to have, like the Viking set. This bad boy, which I showed you before. Love this set, but there's some vintage out there that I wasn't aware of back in the day because I wasn't collecting them, and I didn't find out about them until more recently. And one of those sets or thematics is Ice Planet. So Ice Planet is like a space. The explorers are on an ice planet, and yeah, so I saw a lot of these and I dig this. It's just so cool. It's like Lego figures on Hoth is like the best way for me to describe this. But so I found some used sets for cheap. This one actually had a box. Obviously it's been opened and played with, but they took it apart, hopefully completely, so I can build it. But also, yeah, old school vintage sets. And I also have this one, which is the Tunneler. This one is here. The way this one looks is actually gonna be this one, I think. Oh, oops! Knocking over Lego on my desk. As you can see, the vintage stuff doesn't connect as densely as the newer stuff, just because it's older. But yeah, let's go build these so I can build them. Lego Ice Planets. Now, I found out about this through the collectible minifigures. They had a character that was basically from the Ice Planet series. I don't have it on my desk right now, but yeah, I thought she was cool, so I decided I needed to check out the set. Then when I did, I found out that I like the set a lot. If this came out today, I'd be into it. Probably like the Blacktron series. Plastic bags. I saved these. I hope to God that the Federales don't catch me these, because they always think that I put questionable things in them, but I just use them for figures, people. Anyway, so let's go build this guy. Now, I think this is the Tunneler. At least that's what I'm gonna call it, just because that's what I remember it being called. That's his wheels. Let's put his minifigure stuff. Now, this is a very small set. I have no idea how much this cost back in the day, but probably not that much, I guess. I hope, because I didn't pay that much for this, but yeah, it just looks cool. Like, look at this. It's a chainsaw. I think you can make a Chainsaw Man Lego set out of this, but yeah, who knows? Maybe one day I will know. Okay, let's build a minifigure first. Let's put this on. Then his backpack. Now, these minifigures, I did buy a few of them by themselves just because I found some, and it was always the visor part was the hard part to find them complete with, and the backpack, the air tank, so had to buy those separately, but this one came with it, so that's good. Isn't that cool? Dang. Where was I when this came out? This would have been so fun. So yeah, let's put this guy together. This is a cat hair. So when you buy online, sometimes you get cat hairs. But that's cool. Pets are cool. So yeah, this set seems to be very easy to build. There's not much to it. But yeah. You can really feel the vintage in this one on these pieces. Just the plastic feels vintage. It like has like that vintage old school feel. Yeah, I'm just making stuff up right now, by the way, so don't listen to me. I'm just talking because that's what I do. Yeah, this says pretty easy to build. This is like almost done already. Now I'm gonna probably have to move some steps around just because I think it'll be easier for me to. Wait, what? Oh. Okay. Now I see. So now, like, this part. Oh, not this part, but. Oh, yeah, I guess this part. So. Now it says, like, the wheels go in last, but since I can't really do that, let's go put them in first. Dang. These tires are cool. Alright. So the reason why I do that is because I don't have both hands available to actually move them. I need something to push them in with, and if I don't, then if I do like those parts first, I might end up like it might end up like falling apart again, so I just do the wheels first. If that makes any sense. Hopefully it does. But yeah, there's that guy. Tunneler is complete. So now I have 2 tunnelers. But now, this guy, I'll put this over here. The celestial sled. I guess that's what it's called. So it's like he's Santa Claus. Oh wait, that's a sleigh. Sled. He's like Kevin McAllister in Home Alone when he used the sled to go down the stairs. What is this? Old school catalog. What? Now that's pretty cool. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Old school vintage stuff. Blows my mind. So here's the instructions. I'll move this here for now. And I'll sort out these pieces first. Now, the Celestial Sled, I don't have one yet. That's actually why I got this online. I got it mostly for this because both of them together was pretty cheap. And if you know me, I'm always down for a good deal. And this was a very good deal. Now, let's see. What was I going to talk about? Good deals and thrifting. It's an old man. See? So he probably is Santa Claus. Santa Claus in the ice planet world of ice. Skis. Oh, wow. Those are some long skis. What was I blabbing about? Yeah. Skis. So, skis. Talking about skis. And since it was the Olympics recently, how about that Eileen Gu, yo? She was freaking awesome. So proud of her. I'm so proud of all the athletic people in the Olympics. They were just, this year was amazing. I was just so happy with all the winners, and it was just fun to watch. Well, fun to watch of the ones that I watched, because I didn't watch all of it. Like yeah. But the ones I watched, I enjoyed. Okay. First things first is get the instructions together, so I can just put them, or get them ready for making this Lego set. It's just a piece of paper, yo. This is kind of cool. So, we're gonna build a minifigure first. This is Santa Claus, aka the #1 stunner, and he's just the chief Claus of this ice planet. Has the visor. Nice. Now, I think I was saying something about these were hard to get before. Um, the visors, I did find a bunch of them, like in my local bricks and minifigure store. So I ended up buying all of them just in case I get more of these guys. And I ended up needing all of them. So sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, we're going to be building the sled. I've seen some photos of some photographers putting like their Star Wars Lego in the snow, and man, it looks so cool. I would want to do that, but I'm a Southern California boy, and that seems a little too cold for me. I like it when it's warm. Because cold is cold. Cold is cold. I guess that saying makes me a philosopher. Philosopher. I teach you of my philosophies. Lego. Lego teaches you of the things. What things? Sorry if I make zero sense. It's just how I am. That's just the way it is. And thinking, I think a lot, because thinking means that my brain is on. Is it though? Is on though? Are you sure? Man, back in my day, I would have been done with this by now. Put that there. Chainsaw Man, huh? Huh? Would have been cool. Dang, it's a sled. How is reindeer? Yes, I know what you're thinking. Ryan is crazy. Ryan is talking about sled. It's a sleigh. Yes, I know this. But do you know that sleighs start with the letter S? No. I bet you didn't know that. And did you know that Legos, plural of Lego, is actually Lego, not Legos. It's Lego. And also, did you know that Lego is short for Legot or Lego? Legot. I bet you didn't know that. And did you know that sometimes I don't make any sense whatsoever, but I keep myself entertained by talking to myself, because that is entertainment. Entertainment. So many pieces placed together in this piece of a resistance. Oh no, don't fall there. Can you imagine learning English from me? Just be like me talking a bunch of stuff randomly. Probably drive everyone insane. But that's okay. Again, trying to figure out how it goes. Alright. Now for this little part, let's put that here first. And let's put together this guy. Little radar. This part. Radar. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, so I'm looking at this stuff and I'm seeing this. Where did this come from? Did I miss something? No? What the heck? Okay, so then that goes behind. Now the sled or sleigh is now complete. Let's put Santa in his little area. There's his sled. Celestial sled. It's pretty cool. The Tunneler. Yeah. Ice planets. Tunneler. Pretty simple, pretty small, pretty cool. Celestial Sled. This was pretty cool. I like the little skis. I wish, actually, I don't wish, but it'd be kind of cool if I had like an ice machine to make like fake snow so I can put this on there. But yeah, this is pretty cool too. So, again, thank you for watching and listening to me ramble about random things, because that's what I do. Yeah. Lego's fun. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye.